This shit here, goddamn, gonna get you a motherfucking fat ass under that drone. Smoke that shit. Start like some look up in the air, nigga. We rich. I know all these niggas don't hear this
shit. Okay, now I'm about to meet the devil. I know I seen some people label me a fucking rebel. I'm sitting thinking that I take it to another level. Now that we face to face, I got a couple of questions, devil. Like why the hell you lure my one and only grandmother into this crazy world of drugs? She was like no other. We never really had a chance to have a conversation. She always stayed out in them streets, always been time wasting. And after a while I took them drugs, her body was real addicted. Who knows, she probably was out there tricking just to get her hidden. Knew sooner or later her heart would fail and she would one day pass. And while she's laying upon her deathbed, I held her hand. And then at the funeral, my mother fell on the steps and there she cried. And seeing that, it brought a couple of tears into my eyes. I couldn't believe that she was gone and I was only 5. I thought that she would be here way throughout my lifeline. I blame it on you, devil, for my life changing the way it did. It's like it delivered a blow to my chest that fractured my ribs. Would never imagine me going through things like this while I was a kid. Walking around with the devil on my back and right there's where he sits. I'm contemplating hell. I'm contemplating hell. Yeah. Okay, another question for you, Satan. You flipped my life upside down, never knew what I was facing. I feel I never would have made it to this situation. But hell, everybody go through their trials and tribulations. I know the reason why my mom was always mad at me. Cause when she looked into my face, she always seen my daddy. And daddy was a rolling stone, never held his own. Ain't never seen him a day in my life, still I was strong. But now I'm older and I see that my life still goes on. Ain't never had a man to look up to inside my home. Was all alone and needed daddy for my backbone. Couldn't always depend on mama's shoulder to lean on. Cause she was there through all the ups and downs, the do's and don'ts. Know in my heart that I love him, but see my heart it won't let me get past the hurt and pain that nigga put me through. That's why I don't feel sorry when I'm yelling, fuck you. I'm contemplating hell. I'm contemplating hell. Steady fucking with my mind, I'm standing on the landmine. I'm contemplating hell. I'm contemplating hell. Okay, now I feel like you picking on me. It seems like even though I'm with a crowd, I feel so lonely. First you took grandma, then my dad, and now you taking my homies. Jeez, it was only 16 when you took my nigga from me. He wasn't expecting that shot to the head while sitting on that stoop. And I wish that Telly would've gave them niggas all his loot. They ran up on him in the path and asked him for his cash. He took him for a joke and laughed and we heard a blast. And I remember that day when Papa came home fresh from prison. He told me that to change his life around was his only mission. Went to the club and got mistaken for somebody else. And that's the last place my nigga took his last breath. Still I have dreams about when you took Tonyo from me. I can't remember the last thing my nigga said to me. Take care of your family, we shook hands, then we depart. Not thinking that niggas would come around and shoot up the park. But they did, and now I'm missing my niggas like crazy. But I gotta hold on and I gotta stay strong for me and my little baby. So if you feeling like I'm feeling, always keep your head up. Cause the sun gon' shine even when it rains and the worst only gets better. I'm contemplating hell.